The president has announced some good news for Iowa's ethanol producers and corn farmers. What do you think about the steps that have been taken and what else needs to be done?
Well, first of all, I'm glad to know that KXEL is on top of that because I talked to another radio station that I said, can I give you some good news? Because we were doing interviews on other things. So I talked about it. It is very, very good news. And I'd like to take some credit for it, but I'm going to have to give Ernst more credit. And the reason I'm giving her more credit is because I was at the same meeting she was at with the president, and she said to the president, you better deny all of those gap waivers. And so he announced that today that he was. And he could have done it on his own volition, but I'll bet you 2 bits that Ernst irritating him all the time about it made the biggest difference, because I know that over the weekend, maybe it was a Friday, could have been a Saturday, I saw a meeting that Ernst was at that the president called in and said, I'm going to agree to your request that you ask us to make a federal ruling that E15 pumps can put out E15 gasoline. And there's always been a reluctance to do it because you might be violating some sort of federal regulation. The president put a stop to that by announcing that. So he calls her up and tells her before he even announces it that that's what he's doing. So she has on ethanol issues, she really has the ear of the president.